In today's episode of What Did I Learn Today, we're going to talk about my Nikon SB-700 Speedlight. About 6 months ago, I quit my job as a helicopter mechanic, and I've been working as an architectural photographer. You can see a little bit of what I do in that job if you go watch episode 1 of Letters to Home. But today I noticed that even though the job is quite redundant, it's giving me a real opportunity to learn and pay attention to all of the basic fundamentals of photography, because I keep shooting the same photos over in the same place, and I'm using really basic gear, which is Nikon D7000 and an SB-700 Speedlight, and that's pretty much it. So I've been noticing some things as the weather's getting warmer. I thought that the batteries in the Speedlight were going dead faster, but what was actually happening was that the batteries are getting overheated and the Speedlight overheats, and then it acts as though the batteries are dead, but there's still plenty of juice in them. When I go to recharge them, they take a very short amount of time to recharge. Some of the things that I've learned, just being able to use the same equipment every day and taking about 1,500 shots a day, I know when the camera's performing correctly. I can tell when the battery's about to die, and with the Speedlight, I thought that I knew when the batteries were about to die on it, but now I've noticed that if I rotate out the batteries more often, like every 250 shots instead of 500, then the Speedlight doesn't overheat and I can use it a lot longer. With 2 sets of batteries, I can get about 1,000 shots, and I'm shooting about 1,500 shots a day. So I'm using 3 sets of batteries a day, and it's working really well now. So the changing of the batteries not only speeds the cooling of the Speedlight because the fresh batteries are cold, but it gives the other set of batteries a chance to cool down before before the Speedlight gets too warm, and then I don't have to pause. It allows me to shoot a lot faster, and I can get the work done sooner. So the purpose of these episodes is just to kind of journal my way through my day and what I've been thinking about, and go ahead and put the links up so that I can go back and research the things that I've been working on and make kind of a digital diary of the things that I'm learning and what I've been studying recently. So fine-tuning myself with my gear is what I learned about today. Tell me what you learned about today in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe.